Trust is fragile. You spend years building it, carefully layering honesty, love, and sacrifice, but it only takes one careless act to shatter it. I learned that the night my wife, Megan, sat across from me with that coy little smirk and said, "Don't freak out, but I'm going away for the weekend. With Ryan." Ryan. Her ex. My stomach tightened, but I kept my face neutral. "Ryan." I repeated calmly. "Yes," she said, her tone almost daring me to challenge her. "He's going through some things and he asked if I'd come with him. Just to clear his head. It's nothing romantic, Ethan. We're just reconnecting as friends." Friends. That was the word she chose. Friends. Even though Ryan was the man she used to cry over, the one she swore she was done with forever. I expected her to soften, to reassure me. But instead, she studied my reaction like it was a game, waiting for me to explode, to rage, to beg. She wanted power. The power to see me lose control. But I didn't. I took a slow sip of my coffee, set the mug down and said, "No problem." Her smirk faltered. "Wait, what?" "You heard me," I said evenly. "If that's what you want, then go." I could see the confusion in her eyes. She had been prepared for an argument, ready to wield her words like weapons, but she didn't know what to do with indifference. Over the next few days, she packed with an excitement she didn't bother to hide. Extra outfits. Perfume she hadn't worn in years. Lingerie she hadn't put on for me in months. Every little detail was confirmation of what I already knew. This wasn't a friendly getaway. This was betrayal dressed as nostalgia. And still I said nothing. The night before she left, she kissed my cheek casually, almost mocking. "Don't wait up for me, all right?" I smiled faintly. Wouldn't dream of it. When she left, I didn't pace the floors or drown in whiskey. I didn't blow up her phone with desperate texts. Instead, I quietly packed a bag of my own. My important documents, a few essentials, and the envelope I had been preparing for weeks. Divorce papers signed and ready. Because I had seen this coming. I had seen the way her eyes lit up at messages she claimed were just work. I had seen the late-night smiles she thought I didn't notice. I had even seen Ryan's name flash across her phone screen more than once. She thought she was in control. But the truth was, I had already let go. When she returned 2 days later, hair tousled, smelling faintly of cologne that wasn't mine, she tried to play it off. "It was great catching up with Ryan," she said casually, dropping her bag by the door. "He's doing better now. I'm glad I went." I nodded. "Good for you." She hesitated, waiting for me to ask questions, to pry, to reveal my anger. When I didn't, she frowned. "That's it? You don't want to know what we did?" "No," I said flatly. "Because I already know everything I need to." Her face paled as I handed her the envelope. She opened it, her hands trembling. When she saw the divorce papers, her smugness collapsed. "Ethan, what is this?" "It's freedom," I said. "You clearly want to live in the past, so go ahead. But you won't drag me with you." She shook her head, panic rising. No, it wasn't like that. It was just..." "Stop," I cut her off. "I don't need excuses. You made your choice when you walked out that door with him. I made mine when I realized I deserved better than being your backup." Tears welled in her eyes. For the first time in months, her confidence shattered. "Please, Ethan, don't do this. I still love you." I looked at her one last time, and all I saw was betrayal. "You love control. You love attention. But you don't love me. Not anymore." I picked up my bag and walked out, leaving her standing in the doorway with papers in her hands and regret on her face. Megan thought I'd explode when she went away with her ex. Instead, I just said, "No problem," and walked away forever.